Hey guys, so a lot of people, especially Americans, a lot of Americans and people have a lot of hard time learning Japanese or even Asian languages. So that's why you mainly see Americans learn like Latin-based languages like French, German, Spanish, Italian, those kind of languages. Well, I'm currently learning Japanese, and I find it much easier than those kind of languages, and I'm still working just a little bit more on the grammar. I'm almost about done with it. My pronunciation is actually, which I heard from native speakers, excellent, and I'm working right now on the kanji, which isn't that bad once you get kinda, just straight, just get right done with it. So I'll go one thing at a time. So, let's see. My marker's not? Okay, there we go. Get it down. Sorry if my handwriting looks like complete crap because I can't write very good with one hand because I'm using a iPod camera. Okay, so pronunciation. So there are at least 5 sounds, and I'll give all the consonant sounds. Crap. Okay, so it's a, I, U, E, O. So those are all the 5 sounds, and the good way to get all the sounds, especially which I want to get that down. People have a hard time with the R sound. The F sounds a little different, and some people have a hard time with this sound, which I don't know why, but so these are all the sounds. So you just need to study those 5 vowel sounds. The R sound, all it really is just, okay, if you say, so yeah, for every single consonant letter, they have, these 5 ones. So all you have to need to say the L sound, la, li, lu, le, lo. Now say ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Then say da, di, do, de, do, which mainly focus on the L and the D. And if you notice why you tap your tongue here when saying both of those consonants, you notice that right between like where your tongue hits on both those consonants, there's like a big old space in the middle where it does not hit. That's where you need to hit, and you'll get the right sound. And it can't sound like an L. It has to have kind of let's see, kind of a D sound. And these have like basically the R sound is just which is called excuse my pronunciation. I don't know how to say this word. I think this is how you spell it. I think that's how you spell it. Alveolar or something. It's like a tap. You basically just tap your tongue really fast, which stops air. Because if you can and can't feel air, like if you say the L and D, you notice that the D air passes through. When you say the L sound, air does pass through the sides. So you have to make sure that when you get both of those sounds that air can't pass through at all. So basically tapping just stops air just for a split second. So that's basically what it is. But the F sound, basically it's like a very light, not really a blow, but it's like a really light exhale. It's like hoot, hoot, hoot. That's basically what it sounds like. So it's not really that hard. You just need to just know how it is. And su, it's kind of like saying Sue, but except that you have to add a very weak T sound to it. It's like kind of keeping your teeth together and your tongue somewhat like in a position where it gets that sound. So you get suit, suit, suit. So that's it. And grammar, crap, it's not working again. Okay. And I made it look like a 6. Okay. Sorry, I can't. Like I said again, I can't write with one hand. Okay, grammar. So I know that people say it's subject, object, verb, but is really what it is. It really does depend on a sentence. It's well, if you talk about like, really advanced sentences, it's really topic, subject, object, and verb. So it's topic, subject, object, verb. So basically, if you want to say, yesterday I went to Ueno Park and ate a dog. You say it'll be yesterday, Ueno, dog, and ate. I went. That's basically what it is. And to really actually just get how it's actually really easy. You just need to learn the tenses, conjugations, and particles. Maybe there's a little more to it. I'm not really sure, but it's to really learn it. You have to buy not a textbook, because textbooks suck. That's a fact. Just buy like a grammar book. I want like over at least 200 pages, so you'll get like the right idea. And make sure it teaches you at least 100 particles, which are sentence connectors, like ni, de, ga, wa, and o. So you can get so you can make build up your vocabulary and make your sentences. So I just recommend just getting just buy buy books. Buy books. And now what everyone has a hard time with, and I spelled that wrong. Okay, let's do characters. Okay, characters, which everyone has a hard time with. So there are mainly 3 writing systems. People sometimes consider Romanji a writing system, but necessarily is not. It's like one accent mark, but the accent mark can, well, there are sometimes 2, like this kind of accent mark, or then there you see this one, which means long vowel. But mainly Romanji, or that's how you say it in English, Romanji, it's not really considerate. So yeah, anyways, back to the point. So there are 3, which is mainly put in 2 categories, but it's called, well, you put in 2 categories, it's called kana, but these are the 2 in kana. Oh crap, okay. So there's these 3. Kanji is the Chinese one. It's not like really like the actual Chinese, borrowed from it, because Chinese and Japanese are completely 2 different languages. It's just the same characters brought up, but different sounds. Like there's is it onyomi, I think that's called. Yeah, it's like readings and kun readings. I can't remember, but I remember like there's like one reading, if the kanji character is by itself, then it's means one word. If it's like a few, like several, several kanji characters together, it can mean the other readings. Like it leads up to like at least like one kanji character, from what I noticed, has up to like 5 to 3 to sometimes 6 sounds. So it's not that bad. So okay, so this is like, I'll show you basically these is one like for just the original writing system, like Japanese. Like sometimes kanji characters can't read them out, so you use that. Katakana. Yeah. So I know I'll just show you at least what this one looks like. It won't. Come on. Okay. Like it looks like this. Hiragana and katakana. It's mainly used for like foreign words and anime and manga titles, and it really looks like this. And kanji, since today is Father's Day, I'll give you the Father's Day reading for father. So basically, yeah, that's basically what the whole thing is. Yeah, I already went over kanji. So basically, to get it over, there are like, I think there's 40, like 46 or 42 characters, including the Dakuten. If you want to include that, it leads up to 72, I think, like 72 characters, but mainly just 40 characters in these two. And kanji, there's thousands of them, but you really need to just learn 2,000 just to read like a book or a newspaper. So you need to learn at least 2,000 for that. And to learn how I did it, I learned these two. Well, all three. I learned all three by like going over it a few times, like writing down on flashcards and testing myself, and it makes your life much easier. And so then I go over it. I write down my name several times. Like when I was at school, when I had free time, I wrote down random stuff in Japanese characters, and so that's how I really got it down. So yeah, that was my tutorial on how to easily learn Japanese. I'll give out more tutorials out in the future, like how I'll give the the R sound, like the tutorial on that, and and some like Japanese word of the day, or no, week of the day. Word of the day is just too constant, yeah. So Japanese week of the word of the week, or and I'll give out things like reviews on some other languages. Like I'll give out a review on the iPod, my Japanese coach, or my French coach. And I will give out a little notice. I mainly am learning Japanese because that's what I'm trying to learn primarily, but I will go over some other languages. And I'll put out little polls for videos where you can answer which language you find is the easiest or most beautiful. So yeah, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye.